What up, y'all? So I'm reporting a little late on this story because the Diddy cases had me busy on my other legal page. But looks like JonathanMajors has closed out the Grace Jabarri chapter in his life. She sued JonathanMajors earlier this year, and the case has been dismissed with prejudice, which means she can't come back and refile this anymore. All right, so here's a little history on the whole situation. Grace Jabarri was JonathanMajors' ex, and they got into an altercation last year, 2023, in New York, and she accused him of harming her. Now, if I remember correctly, he had about 3 or 4 charges, and all of the severe ones kind of got thrown out. He wasn't convicted on them, but the jury did say that he was guilty of third-degree assault, which is unintentionally harming someone. This charge essentially came from when he was picking her up and kept trying to put her back into the vehicle during their altercation, and no matter how it's perceived, you really can't push someone or shove someone, even if you're trying to keep them in a car. After the criminal case was over, as expected, she did go in and file a lawsuit against him for assault, defamation, and some other things. Now, I am the queen of settle the damn lawsuit. When she sued him and filed the lawsuit, out of all of my friends in this space of content creation, I was the one standing on an island by myself saying, give her some money and let her go on about her life. Do not try to fight this lawsuit. I'm a believer that this is the price you pay for celebrity. It's not an admission of guilt. It's a take this little coin so I don't gotta deal with you anymore. He should have paid her before the lawsuit was ever filed. His people knew it was coming, and they decided to kind of play these games for the last couple months. And honestly, nothing good was gonna come out of trying to fight this lawsuit. They both had a very toxic relationship, and when you decide to go to the civil route, both of their dirty laundry was about to come out full force. So it sounds like they reached a private settlement. A lawyer made a statement about it and essentially alluded to the fact that, there was a nice little payday and everything should just be done and over with. I am also a personal believer that I don't think he should try to appeal his conviction either. Nobody likes a criminal record. However, continuing to associate with this woman, going back and forth in court, ultimately, it does not help his main goal, which is to get back into Hollywood. So just leave it where it's at. Maybe after about a decade or so, you can call the courts up, see if you can get it expunged and thrown off of your record. But man, just move on, Jonathan. He's recently been engaged with Megan Good. Magazine Dreams is about to come out this year. It was picked up by like an indie distribution company, and he's also working on another movie, which is like a psychological thriller. And after that, he's got to figure it out. He has to go out and get it out of the mud. It's going to be tough. His reputation has took a gigantic hit. But hey, my boy, you done proposed to this woman. You got to go rub some elbows and figure out how to get some more roles. As far as Marvel is concerned, is there a chance that he may come back? Hey, anything's possible. I've always said he needed someone to advocate for him to get him back working in the industry. When you think about RDJ, Jon Favreau fought for him to get the job as Tony Stark. When you think about Wesley Snipes coming back to Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds reached out to Wesley and fought for him to come back. So it's going to be the same thing with JonathanMajors. He's going to need somebody in Marvel to fight for him. So maybe some of his peers can go to bat for him. If not, Marvel isn't the end game in the movie industry. He has other options, and I just hope this is like a lesson learned, and he just moves on and he lives a great life. So, how do y'all feel about the lawsuit being dismissed for JonathanMajors? Leave your comments below. But